look at that. Phone started recording. I didn't even hit the button. All right. So this is a cover for the rear diff of some vehicle. I'm not sure what. That's a problem. It's supposed to look like that. Looks like that. And from what I understand, there was some welding. There's a easy out in there. A broken screw. And I'm going to attempt to extract that. And the way I'm going to do it, I'm just going to take a 1/4-inch end mill and do a peck cycle. I will just chip away at it and just see how far I can get. So I took a jaw, see how I got it clamped on there? Just drop it in there like that. And I'm take this guy. There she goes. Now, it seems not totally secure, but for drilling, I think that's going to be alright. So what I'm going to do is call up my probe. Alright. Now, I'm going to set my Z. Okay, so you guys using a probe, you can create your own program to do this stuff, and they happen to have a little program for setting Z, and it goes pretty quick. There, Z is set, and my tools are set, right? So, there you go. And now I'm just going to eyeball my origin. 1/4-inch end mill is a lot smaller than that, so I think I'll be alright just doing that. So I'm gonna set my offset right there. Okay, now I just got done doing a drilling operation. Alright, so I'm just gonna change some things. P2, remember you want your H to match. H2, and then for my depth, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, I'm just going to go Z minus 0.5, and then I got a feed rate of 1/2 inch. I was doing something a little suspicious just a minute ago. Change that to a G83. Go on a Q. Okay, totally making this up. And basically we're gonna break a tool. It's just a fact of life here. That's what we save all our dull end mills for, just doing stuff like this. Okay, so my clearance plane R50. Okay, so let's see, I don't need to go 12,000 RPM. I think that's a little obnoxious. We'll go 5,000. Okay. So here's what we got. We got the coolant turning on. We've got a tool change. Going to X0, Y0, clockwise, 5,000 RPM. Gonna start 50 thou above. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna turn on optional stop, so when it gets to the M1, it's. And then here we're just gonna go 1/2 inch deep. And let's just see what happens. Optional stop is on. Somebody made a comment about me hiding behind the door. I'm tired of getting coolant on me, man. Yep, and there it goes. I just got freaking showered. Okay, so I stopped right there, closing the door. It says I'm about 1 inch above. That seems about right. I say let's hit the go button. And yeah, we'll hear some funny noises while this happens. 200 thou into the heart. And 2 minutes into the cycle. looks like something's coming off. I see something wrapped around the cutter there. Well, we will see. So another fun little shenanigan, if you could imagine your fastener is stuck in the part, you want to get it out. One thing you can do is the cutter is turning in this direction. And you come down and hit it right here and get that sucker spinning. That sometimes will get it out. Now, assuming that no matter what you do, you're going to damage tooling. That's one of the things. If you want to do this without breaking anything, then I would say like a hole popper, something like that. But yeah, and then you can even hit it right here on the edge and get that thing spinning. So let's take a look here. 3 minutes and we're almost there. Take a look. Cutter's intact. So that hole may give me an opportunity to put some other tools in there and I can maybe get it to unscrew. Okay. So, some nice clean chips on there. So, actually whatever we were getting into was pretty soft. And for the record, I hate easy outs. Pretty clean. So, I hate to say it, but I might actually try putting an easy out in there and see if I can't get that sucker out. Another shenanigan that I like to do is if I can get a cutoff wheel and create a slot and see if I can't get a screwdriver in there. Anyway, so the easy out did not work. Another one is you can try and chisel it in the counterclockwise direction and see if you can back out that way. I tried my 2 easy outs and it actually seemed like this one was gonna grab, but the hole wasn't deep enough. So I'm gonna attempt to drill that again, just a little deeper. Now I went 1/2 inch. I got a 1 inch block here, so I could go 1 inch. And like I said, that's pretty soft material. In fact, I wonder if I got a drill in here. No, I don't see it. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to my program and then just change that to Z-1.0. Alter. Memory program reset. So yeah, that was 4 minutes, and I guess it'll take me about 8 minutes to re-drill that. And yeah, I could start down there, but I'll just let this thing go on its own. There we go. So we're back digging into that part. You can kind of hear it going. Check out this little shenanigan. Making some little parts. Oh yeah. So I'm using this key seat cutter. A lot of people don't like using key seat cutters. It's a part off tool. And you can't just run them. You actually gotta be strategic about your cuts, otherwise it breaks stuff and leaves bad finishes. Hundo. That lens clean. which we're gonna get through there soon. There we are. He's at an inch. Let's see what we got. There you go, now getting buried in there. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. So I'll try this easy out. Now the problem I see now is I'm not holding this thing very secure, so I start torquing on this whole thing's gonna move. I'll lose my location, but then again, oh, not that big of a deal. And the other thing I can do is I can shift over and run that cycle again, just up a little higher, and then just keep working it until I cut through half the thing. Let me get my tool on there. So the easy out is engaged really good. Full cover is moving, and you see how it's a fine pitch on that tool there. So I don't know, I think I'm gonna give it some heat and see what happens. So I got it hot enough. Look at that. I got it hot enough to start heating up the freaking tap handle. Daggum. I think we got it. Now what I'm going to do is chase the threads. Yeah, that's real nice. Yeah, she's hot. Yeah, we'll be fishing that out tomorrow. But there you go, and threads are intact. I'm happy with the results.